Hi everybody, it's Miss Amy. Welcome to our last Imagine Your Story Creation Challenge. So this will be the last video for the summer. We hope you've enjoyed watching these, and we'll leave them up on the YouTube channel as well. So this week for our final story, we're going to be doing The Sword and the Stone. Welcome, my good ladies and gentlemen. My name is Arthur, and I'm going to tell you of my encounter with the sword and the stone. Many years ago, my land had no king, and many knights and lords fought to wear the crown. One day, while people were crowded inside the church, an immense blinding light appeared outside, and a great stone appeared in the previously empty courtyard. A shining sword rose out of the stone, and on it were these words: "Whoever can draw this sword from this stone is the true King of England." As the people spilled out of the church to see what had happened, many tried to free the sword, but none were successful.
Can't do it.
When this event occurred, I was a young lad living with my father, Sir Ector, and my brother, Sir Kay, both of them noble knights. I was studying to be a knight as well, and I aimed to be brave and kind. Shortly after the stone appeared, we received a visitor at our castle who told us the story, and shared with us the news that a knight's tournament was to be held, where all the kingdom's knights could display their skills and try their hand at freeing the sword from the stone. My brother Kay was eager to go, so we all traveled to London. Once there, we went to the inn to reserve a room, and then went on to the tournament.
Oh no! What's wrong? I left my sword back at the inn. I need it for the tournament.
I'll go get it for you. I can be quick. Oh no, the inn's closed. Everybody must be at the tournament. Oh, this sword should do for Kay. I returned to the tournament and gave Kay the sword. He asked where I got it. I said from a stone in the old churchyard. Kay gasped and ran off to find our father. Kay told our father that he was to be king because he had the magic sword from the stone. But our father didn't believe him, and Kay confessed that I, Arthur, had given him the sword. My father said we had to return to the stone right away. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. I was only trying to help Kay.
Arthur, put the sword back. Okay, try to remove the sword. Arthur, take the sword out. I vow to the true King of England.
I was very confused, but my father explained to me that the great wizard Merlin had delivered me to him as a baby and had asked him to raise me. My father insisted that we return to the stone after the tournament, when all the knights would try to remove the sword. Later, the crowd gathered around the stone, and one by one, all the knights tried and failed to free the sword. My father nudged me forward. The crowd couldn't believe that someone as young as me could be the promised king. They thought it was a trick and began to get angry. But then the great wizard Merlin appeared and explained how he had taken me away as a baby and hidden me with Sir Ector and his family to protect me from the enemies of my true father, the last King of England. The people trusted Merlin, and so did I, and I knew it must be true. And that is the story of how I became King Arthur. We hope you enjoyed our story of the sword and the stone. I'd like to invite you to make creations related to the story. Maybe you'd like to build a castle out of Legos or blocks or other building supplies you might have. Maybe you'd like to make a dragon that the knights can do battle against. Maybe you want to design your own shield and sword out of materials you have at home. You could even create your own family crest. That's the design that goes on the shields of the knights. So whatever you make, if you would like to share it with us, please feel free to send photos to the email address that is located in the description for this video. We hope you enjoyed this series this summer. Big thanks to all my coworkers at the library who put up with all the filming, helped with the props and the filming, and agreed to appear in the videos. Thanks for watching, everybody.